Welcome to the dungeon guide for Alzadaal's Legacy. There isn't anything special about the first set of trash, so we'll get right to the boss. First boss is Ambujam. Big Wave is an unavoidable party-wide AoE that applies a 12-second dot to everyone. Tentacle Dig will cause the boss to trace an outline on the ground where a tentacle will spawn. This tentacle casts a large AoE, so make sure to stand far back. Later in the fight, the boss will spawn 2 tentacles, so make sure to squeeze into the safe zone. Toxic Fountain will spawn AoEs around the arena 4 at a time. These AoEs explode in the order they spawn, so stand by the border of the first batch and step into them after they've gone off to avoid damage. In the second batch of trash, Alzadaal's Rampart will cast Reinforcements. This summons additional minions, so you want to kill it as fast as possible. Sharks also cast a line AoE, so make sure to point that away from the rest of the group. Second boss is Armored Chariot. Diffusion Ray is an unavoidable party-wide AoE. Articulated Bits will cause the boss to do a small AoE around himself. Orbs will then spawn around the outside of the arena. The boss will then put up shields on 2 sides of his body. The orbs will glow and then fire line AoEs outwards. If these lines hit the boss's shield, they will reflect out. At first there will only be a couple orbs, but as the fight progresses, more will be added. Later in the fight, each party member will also spawn a personal AoE marker while the lasers are going off. Make sure to spread out while still dodging the lasers. Nothing special about the last batch of trash, so let's get to the third and final boss, Kulu. Billowing bolts will cause spikes to spawn around the arena and at various points in the middle. These put a dot on you if you touch them. Spinout will then pull everyone towards the boss and he will spin you outwards like a top. You must steer yourself away from the spikes to prevent damage until you stop spinning. Later in the fight, the boss will also throw a line AoE at you while everyone is spinning, so be sure to watch out. Cruel Slice is our friendly neighborhood tank buster. Make sure to use a defensive. Wild Weave will cause different colored ropes to drop down into the arena. The boss will then cast Power Surge, which will cause him to channel at one of the ropes. AoEs will spawn on all the ropes that are the same color as the one he's channeling into, so move to a different colored rope to dodge the AoEs. Magnitude Opus will spawn a stack up marker on a random player. Group up to soak the damage. And that's it. Do the things and get the kill. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to support the Mort and sub to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.